Going upfield. I'm here. Oh my. I'll get down the field and score. We ain't having it though. We ain't having it. We ain't having it. We ain't having it. We get our first pick. He threw it. He tried me. I was so focused. Is he launching this? He did. No way he tried this. No way. We caught the pick. Let's go. Shout out to Armani who left a comment saying, please do Michigan. Just so happened I already had a Michigan shirt on deck, so let's get to it. TT Noel, freshman coverage specialist, strong safety. Also going to be returning punts his freshman year, maybe throughout his entire career. Who knows? We're about to hop into the first game of his college career. Now, granted, I am starting out as a 92 overall. I know that's a bit high for a 3-star, but we've been doing a lot of struggle careers lately, so we got to get something going. We're just going crazy, start off hot, and really have a dominant college career. So we're going to kick things off a little bit on the higher end overall wise and attribute wise, but we still got to grind and earn our abilities. During the season, depending on how well you play, you earn these. So if I'm catching picks, lurking, whatever, just making plays on the field, you progressively earn these. I think I have it on automatic, so I could control it, I believe, but I have everything on automatic, which I like because it just happens. So we're going to see him progress and get better and earn things over the course of the year. We out here, man, with the tight end on this one coming across the field. I'm here. Quarterback's taking off. That boy trying to pick up that first down. He's sliding down. We got Buffalo this week. We got to lock in. As crazy as that may sound, saying we need to lock in against Buffalo, bro. As you know, in this game, you can lose to anybody. And some of the craziest things go down in Dynasty. We out here, baby. I ain't played on a safety. I think this is my first time on College Football 26 playing on a safety. So, you know, we got to get our feet back where it's been a little minute. I see Buddy coming across the field. You got to be wary of that, bro. Playing a safety, them dudes coming across the field on that back end, you have to be ready because they will hit you over the top. Not gonna lie, I'm trying to play like Ed Reed. I'm trying to lurk up zones, play off a little bit, sell it one way, flip my hips, get back cross. I'm trying to do it all. And yes, sir, we're gonna be returning these punts. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling that. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I had to get one in. We had to get our first one in. I ain't gonna lie. Really kicking off the second quarter. He launched that. I'm underneath. I'm right there underneath. He caught that. Go up for the ball, TT. I wanted him to go up for that. I could have went for the deflection. Could have added something to the stat sheet. But nah, man, I had a pick. First tackle? Yes, sir. That boy TT Noel getting his first tackle of his collegiate career as a freshman, true freshman out here balling. What we got? He's out. Deep, throw it. Please do. Oh, he threw it short. He dropped it. Let's go. All right, we get to field a really good, decent punt. Boom, we outside with it. No burst. We are on Heisman difficulty, so getting away from them ain't going to be the easiest, but we pick up a decent return here. We're going to blitz a lot, put a lot of pressure on this quarterback, even in passing situations, because I believe my guys on the back end, including myself, we can hold it down. He caught it. Get our second tackle, though. Didn't pick up the first. Down here in the red zone, Buffalo's making a push. We have a 10-0 lead. I got help over the top, so I can kind of sit, read, close that out, hand up to the back. Get back here for the tackle. Let's go, TT. Bro, we only have a 10-point lead. I got to put some points on the board defensively. I'm looking at this tight end. He's been flaring out. He's going across the middle. Look, he's been taking off. Good deflection or pass breakup one. Let's go put some more stats on the sheet for your boy. One thing I need to learn to have again, especially as a safety, is discipline, zone discipline. Get back to your zone. That quarterback taking off. Light him up. Yes, sir. Come on, TT. Noel going to ball. I'm telling you, I'm going to play low. Coming across. Nope. Going quick. Short. Big boy. Another assisted tackle. Scary hours, man. Scary hours. Me and my teammate supposed to be dropping back into the same zone. Why? I'm here. I'm dropping. I see Buddy. I'm here. Quarterback's taking out, bro. He is elusive. Oh, my gosh. They pick up a touchdown, bro. They got a dog at quarterback, boy. They got an absolute dog. Running back is moving. I'm lighting them up. In the red zone, I just can't see in the player lock camera, so we're going to rock out with this one so I can see the entire field. Man's going outside. Nope. They hand it off. He picks up the first, and he picks up the touchdown, bro. Tie ball game in the fourth with Buffalo. Well, they're in field goal range. Less than a minute left, bro. Are they going to run it here? They have to run it up. They pass it. They got a man. He's picking up the first. Clock still spinning. Red zone, I got to switch the camera. I can't see. Call the timeout, so see what they do here. They go to run, pass. They go with the pass. Got a man's here underneath, short. Another timeout. It's looking bad for us, bro. OT at least, please. Bro, we take a L to Buffalo week 1. Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about? What is going on? What does the world come to? Bro, we lose to Buffalo week 1. Oh, my phone. We go from losing to Buffalo. Now we got Texas. Lord have mercy. Pray for us, y'all boys, because it's finna get real. They got me down here on the tight end. I ain't gonna lie, I like guarding the tight end outside. I knew it. Oh, I'm out of position. I cut it too short and he makes the big play. Gotta remember how good these quarterbacks are on Heisman, bro. Like, they are next level outside. I thought he threw that to Buddy. I'm gonna light him up. Nope. Get out there. 60 tackle, maybe. Let's go. Come on, TT. We need a big play, bro. We gotta catch our first pick of the year. Need that ASAP. Where you going here? Short, quick. That's all they do. Everything is so fast and quick. It's like one thing about playing even Dynasty or Road to Glory, there's always like play calling tendencies. Like, they'll go deep, they'll go short, but there's like certain things, it feels like per patch that drops, that become the thing that you see most often. So like one patch, maybe like first patch, you might see that, man, you can pick up that deep ball, bait it up all day long. And then the next patch is like, they literally go deep every blue moon. Like, it's not the same. Like, now it's like everything quick cross the middle, quick cross the middle, slant, drag, like all game. So like right now, cover 3 was the sauce at one point. But now cover 2 might be the sauce because everything is quick, everything is short. Maybe even press man coverage, like it's so tight, throw it, get rid of it. He's taking off and he has nothing but space and opportunity. Oh my gosh. We're a man now, but I have a zone responsibility. I'm gonna just sit here underneath, read, maybe sink back towards the middle. Buddy's in motion. Oh my gosh, he going out. I knew it. I gotta play my zone though. I'm out here across the middle. He ain't knocked that loose, and that's, I guess I'm supposed to be there, but at the same time, he was right there on these heels, and I seen Buddy going outside. I had to play it. I had to. Oh man, though, that tight end, you're. Oh yeah, I'm not doing player lock no more. That camera angle is literally gonna be the death of me. I'm here, baby. Let's go. In a situation like this, they're gonna try and air it out because, I mean, why wouldn't they? Look, quick. Less than a minute left. They're trying to get down the field and score, and what are they doing? Screens and nonsense. Got this little hook zone right here. They go to hand off to Buddy. He's going up the field, bro. He is toting that rock this game, dog. Deep zone responsibility. Got my eyes peeled. See what we got. Get back. Watch me sat. He sat, Buddy coming across the field. There's no way. I was finna tweak if he caught that. Not gonna lie, I don't like cover 3, 4, palm. I don't like none of that no more because it just seems to always impact us in a negative way. First down pickup, easy. Should have been in cover 2. They didn't want to go deep. When we covered it, but they didn't want to go deep anyway. Crazy, man. I'm bringing my DBs down. Yep. Going upfield. It's covered. Get down there, make the play. I'm telling you, cover 2's the way, bro. Cover 2's the way. Man, I go cover 1 and cover 2. These boys can't move the ball now. All of a sudden, they can't move the ball. Would you look at that? Where that ball going? He got a man. Oh, they moving that ball. Oh, he got a man in the end zone. Oh my gosh. Down 21-10. Game getting out of hand going into the fourth quarter game. Getting out of hand, bro. Getting out of hand. Where that ball going? He sacked. Let's go. It getting wild out here. Tight end lined up here. I'm here with you. I'm here. He throwing. Ooh, boy, I was finna stop. Boy, I'm finna. Real tears about to be shed if he caught that. Offense just can't seem to score, bro. It's ugly. They can't produce. Defensively, we've been doing okay. Not the greatest, but still, bro, it's just bad. Cover 2. Bring them boys down. It's just the way, bro. Definitely go quick. I mean, second and third and short. We get a good tackle here, but they pick up the first down. That's going to be all she wrote for this one. Week 2, back-to-back L's to kick off the year. We could not hang with Texas, bro. We got about 2 more games we're going to play just in the freshman season before we head into simulation. Hopefully, we can tighten things up before then. Today, we lead the team with 8 total tackles, 1 for loss. Again, still waiting to catch our first pick of the year. Haven't been tried as much, but I do believe we'll end up finishing the season at the strong safety position, leading the team in tackles. Total tackles, solo tackles. Got to get a little bit more active. Offense got to produce. We got a lot to work on. Now, I'm expecting these boys to hold it down out here, man. We got to make something happen coming across that field. We got, oh, I thought he threw it to Buddy. I was finna say, I'm on that. Come on now. We back in the trenches we belong. Got Eastern Michigan this week, bro. Starting off the year 0-2. Just disgusting. Got to pick up our first win this week. I mean, that goes without question. Like, we got to get that. Got to get this one. They going hurry up crazy. It's all good. Watch out, ref. Watch out, ref. Let me drop back into my zone, though. I always say it, bro. Playing these deep free zones is always the toughest. It can get boring at times, and then making the play when you need to make it is like, it feels good, but it's hard. It's harder, a lot harder. Let's see if we can shake something up in the return game. Y'all know we on them punts. Oh, yeah. Straight up field. Bam. Get outside. Good blocks. Good blocks. Not too much to work with. Should have cut up field a little more, but we get a decent return here in the punt game. Let's go. In general, I want to blitz more, but against a team like this, I definitely want to blitz. Buddy just caught that ball. That's my man too, and he breaking a tackle. Them tackle battles almost make me want to just spam X off the rip, because going from square or the hit stick straight to that button is like annoying. It can be tough. It's my guy back there getting loose there on his head too. We blitzing all day. I got Buddy on the outside. I love being in man coverage. I love it. I love it. Ooh, I didn't get routed. I was on his hip, but we get a strip sack and we recover. Let's go offense. We need another touchdown. Extend his lead. We'll be good. Got to watch this back. They loading up back there. This might be a screen. No screen. He's going outside. Oh, I thought he was trying it. He going for the deep ball, though. And I thought he caught that. I was going to say, no way. We manned up. Them boys trying to push that ball, get down the field and score. We ain't having it, though. We ain't having it. We ain't having it. We ain't having it. We get our first pick. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Honestly, I didn't think it would happen as soon. I thought it would take us a little while because, you know, just getting established at the safety position. But, bro, we got it done. We get our first pick. I think blitzing and then putting TT in these man coverage situations is definitely a plus. Oh, yeah, he's launching it again. Oh, yeah, he's launching it again. We get the deflection here. Let's go. Come on. Stop trying that, man. He's strapping. Oh, yeah, I love a seam flat zone. Yes, sir. I play low to the line, sit and read. And just shade the zone. Ooh, got Buddy underneath, got Buddy on the backside. I'm ready for whatever. I think what's gonna make this episode of this vid 10 times more fun is just really hunting for that big play. Ooh, pick. Oh, talking about big play. My dog just got skied. Oh my gosh. I usually try to keep a cool, calm, level head when I'm trying to make plays and just do my thing. But like, man, I'm trying to just really lock in, bro. Like, really make that big play, really like dominate, especially when we start playing some of these bigger teams in the conference. But for those who don't know, in most videos, especially when we're doing a full career, we're gonna play 4 games a season, sim 8. So we're gonna play this first third of the year, and we're already 3 games in. After this one, we're gonna play 1 more, and then we're gonna simulate and see where we land. But every season, whether we play 3 or 4 years, we're gonna play a different third of the season. So first third, second third, and then that last back third of the year. And he was launching that to the corner. I know for a fact he was throwing at the Buddy, and I was ready for it. It's funny being the safety on the back end, like the man in the back, usually in the corner. And I know I got that help over the top, but now I'm the help over the top. It's just kind of ironic and funny. Now we got midfield. So situations like this, I'm playing off like my initial alignment is here, and then you just shoot down. I think you just shoot downhill and then just sit and read. Because if I sit the whole time getting back downhill, when I need to be there, I won't get there in time. Over the top help. I really want them to launch it, bro. I'm trying to get me a little pick over the top. Bait something up. I'm gonna sit outside, deep outside. Read. Oh, that's I gotta drill downhill on that. That's me right there. That's me. Gotta be cautious of that, bro. Like, he tried it. There was a great ball, but man, was that pickable. For sure that was pickable. Like, that was one of them ones right there. Come on, man. Man me up. Ran my guys down. But they're running back doing nothing. What we doing? Shooting that gap, getting to the quarterback. Come on, big set. That boy kicking his feet in the ground like a newborn. He a little too excited. What we doing? RB1. Flaring out. I knew it. Light him up. Let's go. Flipped him. Took him off his feet. Let's get it. All right, against a team like this, obviously 35-0 shutout at the crib. That's expected. We should have actually hung up by 60 on them boys. But a dub is a dub. Happy with the result. Get our first win of the season. First pick of the year. Big plays. We did it all today. Got the job done. Tackle total on the day 4. 1 for loss. That big hit on the running back when he swung out. And then we got our first pick of the year. And that was enough to fuel me. So this next game, our final game, we're going to check in for the year. Looking to just big splash. Whoever we playing against, I don't care. We're trying to make more plays, as many as possible before we head into simulation. Listen, 1 win. I have no idea how or why we jumped back into the top 25. That's just favoritism, if you ask me. You go back-to-back L's and now you're ranked. Like, you get 1 win against Eastern Michigan and now you're ranked again, buddy. How? Tackle him. But I'm looking to have a big day, man, against a really talented, pretty decent, unranked Indiana squad on the road this week too. Was that QB1 taking off or RB1 taking off? Get a stop here on the punt return. Let's get it. Come on, Hook. Give me a good punt, boy. Oh, yeah, I like that. To the right. Now I can get upfield with a good block. Blocking is always like, what do y'all be doing? I'm like, what do they be doing? They don't be like, they don't want to see me succeed. They don't want to see me be great. We hanging back deep, baby. So I'm gonna sit off of my zone, my responsibility, and just straight back slowly, surely. I see a man. Look, bro, you gotta have your eyes peeled, bro. They will catch, bro. You gotta be on point. I love it though, bro. I need to play safety a lot more. We need safety and road to glory, bro, so we can really get them reps in and get a lot better, because man, having to come to Dynasty every time to play it is tough. We back here again. I gotta watch Buddy coming across the left, right, any tight ends, running back. I gotta watch these receivers. He's going deep out. That's really not my responsibility. I gotta look at Buddy on the left side of the field too. There's so much to be aware of. It's crazy. Zoned up. They stacking on both sides. 4 split wide. Running backs over there. Could be a screen. No, he's flaring out. Buddy's going deep out the field. Gotta watch him. Quarterback's taking off in the open space, lit him up. I wish he would have fumbled. Going contain, press, cover 1. I got a spy that. Yeah, I got a spy down there. I got to watch him because we strapped that up and then he just took off. Got Buddy on the backhand. Got to watch him too. Jart that loose. Get them boys off the field. Let's go. Oh yeah, nice seam flat, but I'm playing off a little high this time around so I can jump anything underneath. Yep, they go short quick. Can I get here for the tackle? We need it. We need that. Manned up, got the tight end, got outside leverage. It's fine. I can get underneath if he goes across the field. Sit. Oh, and I was right there. They blessed me with a great animation, but I was just out of position. We gave it that play. That's on us. Giving up a play like that hurts, man, when it could have easily been a pick. Went back and watched it and replayed. Literally one step, like just a half a step out of position. If I would have dove, I would have gotten that pick. Zoned up. What do I watch here? Watch left side. I'm going to just get back into my zone. Got Buddy coming across. Got him coming here. Got 2 guys there. Get that. Oh, if we would have caught that off the tip, that would have been just pause. That would have been crazy. They ain't let us go for it. I got to drive downhill on this. I'm going to sit for a second because I'm so close to my zone, watching this inside receiver get downhill. Saw it. What? We didn't even knock that loose or nothing? That's crazy. Got that deep ball, man. I got to watch him. I ain't got to worry about that right side of the field, more so this area here. Got Buddy right here. Look, he's speedster coming up the field. Get in here on this tackle though. Hold on. This is kind of a wild first half. A lot more action than I could have anticipated. Where they going with this? I gotta watch him. I can't get upfield too quick. Offense scored, held them to a field goal pretty much midway through the 3rd quarter. See what we got. They go with the handoff. He's breaking the tackle. That boy is running through some things, but I had to come through and finish that up real quick. Nice little punt. Can I get some blocking, please? We get some blocking actually. Oh, we out to the outside. Oh, we out 53. You ain't catching me. 53. Take his ankles. Hold on. Bro, we almost took that bag. Let's go. Instead of punt return middle, I chose left, I believe, and the blocking was just better. So maybe it's been just the blocking or the setup I've been choosing that's been hurting us in the punt return game. So we might have some more success there, hopefully. Got that deep. Sit and read. Slowly straight back. Slowly. Oh, he got Buddy up the field. Is that my responsibility? I don't think so, though. It can't be. Is that mine? I think it is because I had the D. Yeah, that's me. That's me. It's like that back left. He was kind of off the screen a bit. This camera angle is so tricky because you really can't see that boundary once the ball is snapped. Plus, I was so focused on the inside. It kind of threw me off. That's on me, though. Honestly, didn't expect to bounce back. And what was supposed to be a blowout turned into a really solid win. Defensively kind of slacked off towards the end, the back half of the 2nd half. But that first half, dominant. Offense was good all game. If we can play like this the rest of the year in Sim, we might be golden. 5 total tackles on the day. Tied with one of our guys, our will linebacker. Shout out to our boy, Jordan Young. Though that boy had 10 total tackles. He got layout on platinum, house call on goal, only a sophomore. So it's going to be crazy to see him develop further. And we're on our way to earning some physical ability soon. Hopefully, we'll see what happens towards the end of the season. So taking a look at what we've done the rest of the season in Sim. So we got that dub. We followed it up with 2 more in conference against Penn State, UCLA, a really tight loss to Oregon, blowout win against Rutgers, blowout win against Illinois. We just really started the ball in a 1-point loss against a really good Ohio State team. And a 1-point win over Penn State, which is crazy. We had 5 total tackles, no specialty stats on that day. But that's crazy. We beat them boys by 1 point, then lost by 1 point at the end of the season. And I believe one of our 2 conference losses of the year. And a pretty solid win over UCLA. We're way down here. We don't be getting active, man. 2 total tackles. We had a deflection, so we were getting active as a DB, which is great. You love to see that. Nothing special, though. And we do get house call on silver before the season ends in simulation, so that's solid as well. A 2-point win over Oregon, second leading tackler on the team for the day. No specialty stats. Somebody else had a block down there, a block. What, a block kick or a block punt? That's crazy. I don't think I've seen anybody with that on the stat sheet at all, pretty much ever. But 6 total tackles and a really tight dub. 42-7, straight up spank Rutgers. Let's see what we did defensively. We had the ball out. We're not even top 5 in tackles, 2 on the day, but we did get a pick, 22 return yards. We didn't take it back to the crib, but that's where we got our interception. So that's solid to see. Love that for the guy, for the kid. Let's go. Against Illinois, 2 total tackles, both solo, as a matter of fact. Didn't do anything else crazy. One of our guys got a deflection and also had an interception. That boy went crazy. Josiah Edmond, that boy, hey, hats off to you, my brother. You did your thing. We spanked rival Michigan State for that Paul Bunyan. Everybody got their hands dirty with a tackle or 2 or 3 or 4. Nobody had over 5 total tackles, which is kind of crazy. But we had 3 on the day. And then we got another free safety in Jacob Oden, who I don't think is a starter. He stepped up, had a pick, 2 deflections. So it's good to see we got so many guys in the secondary, so much depth. 5 total tackles. So we finally got over the little 3 and 4 tackle hump. No specialty stats, but shout out to our free safety. See Jordan Young, we got him. And then we got other buddy. He had the 2 deflections as well. I guess they're rotating or splitting time, and they both step in and do their thing. So it's going to be great to see how they both develop. And he's a redshirt sophomore. Oh, yeah, that's our boy with the house call platinum or gold and then platinum layout. So he's going to be solid. And then in our loss against Ohio State by 1 point, which was only our second loss in the conference, we finished 5th. So there had to be at least 2 teams that were undefeated in conference play, maybe 1. And then the other 2 we tied with or fell just a game shy. All right, TT stats on the year, not terrible. Freshman year, not bad at all. 50 total tackles, 3 for loss, no sacks, 2 picks, 22 interception yards, 3 deflections. He allowed 14 catches. We don't like to see anything over 10, but gonna try to get these numbers up in the games we do play next season. So it's looking pretty good. Team is solid. A lot of guys in development. We looking pretty promising. I'm not gonna lie. So we're about to head into TT's sophomore year, Mr. Noel. Hopefully he's going to ball out and go crazy. I'm going to step in, obviously play the 2nd, 3rd of the games on the schedule, which will be kind of like that midsection, a little bit of conference play, a couple of teams outside of conference, see what we can do. Let's get straight to it. Let's handle business. All right, so year 2 for our boy TT Noel over here in Michigan. I didn't make him a captain. Award winner, impact player, still at 93 overall. Not going to make too many drastic changes. Probably going to keep this the same until next year and go all out. We'll see. But we're about to check out what we've done production wise in these first 4 games. So instead of me going game by game, which I still can do, if I go game log, we can just check his personal individual stats here. So against Bama, 8 solo tackles. That's nice. 5 catches allowed. Then we got routed 3. So we already have 5, 8. 10 catches allowed, no picks in the first little stretch of the season. So that's terrible. It's getting a bit ugly for us, man. We've already given up 10 and we only gave up 15 all of last year. We do have a deflection. We got to catch more picks. We had 2 last year. Got to up those numbers for sure. We've been playing some real true coverage, not really ball hawking as much. Just trying to figure things out from the safety position. So it's been pretty solid, but we're about to hop into this 2nd stretch of the season, these next 4 games, and see what we can do. So we're 4-0, ranked number 8 in the country. I believe we have 2 games played in conference play, so we're looking pretty solid. Gonna hop in here, see what we can make happen with the guys. We got FCS Northwest, should be a blowout. Hopefully we just put some stats up and just go crazy. Might mess around and go man coverage all game, not gonna lie. Blitz and that pressure coming across the field. He's sat. Oh, he got to throw that. I'm baiting it up, so I'm trying to get active already. I want to go man a lot though, because it gives me an opportunity to cover and, you know, play safety, but also have some of that cornerback vibe, being that. And he's one of my top guys, getting blurred over the top by him. Nah, I'm talking about everything I want to do. And you got one of my guys getting did the worst way against a team he ain't got no business doing that against. Got him. Oh my gosh. Whole shot. Touchdown, bro. An FCS team, though, come out swinging like this is crazy. Running back's our responsibility. I see. That's not a tight end. That's the guard, I believe. He's flaring out. They go halfback screen. We steal the edge. We don't get the tackle, but we disrupt the play major. Let's go. Cover 2 is cool, but I love, what is it? Yeah, cover 3, where I get these curl flats, some seam flats. Puts me in a position to do what I want here. Ooh, I'm baiting that up. I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying my best. 4th and 8, putting that ball off. Let's see what we can make happen here. Can we get some good blocks? Come on, against this team, we got to get some good. I'm outside with it. Bro, he is kind of fast on that edge. Decent little pickup. Should have cut that upfield earlier, though. Cover 1. I don't mind these zones either, but you want to play them up. I like to play them a little close, just in case they do pass the ball quick across the middle. Shed this block. He's breaking. Yo, and then, nah. Why are they working out crazy on us right now? I whiff. He make a man miss. He's breaking tackles. Like, come on. 3rd and 8. Let's see what this running back decides to do. He flares out. They're a bit offset. You gonna feel? I'm here. Oh my. Ooh. Ooh. That one LeBron meme. Ooh. Let's go. We got a pick. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I may just go full blown ball hawk, try to bait up everything. Look, they throw it so quick. They ain't, bro. Playing on Heisman difficulty, you gotta love it, bro. You have to love it. Got that deep mid. You gonna play low. Oh no, I see Buddy coming up field. He trying to make something shake. He was coming up field fast as ever. Oh my gosh. That boy TT. Cover 2 man. I see Buddy over here on the left side. I gotta watch him coming up field. He just beat my mans. So bad. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. I'm trying to bait it up too. He had that step. Throw it. Try me. Please. We're applying so much pressure. Come on. I see the tight end. I gotta play a little close because he's been trying to, get off that line and go crazy. Yeah, I like cover 3. Go with this curl flat. I see Buddy over here. I gotta watch him though. Be careful. Be careful. Jump it. Jump it. Jump it. Ooh, I feel like that's perfect. That's good bait. He just didn't throw it. That is really good bait. Come on, man. Then I gotta understand too, bro. Like tendencies change over time over these patches. So understanding where to be, when to beat it. I was just in the the ball jar got jarred loose, but I was right there. I don't even know what happened. That was crazy. I ain't even know you can switch to the blocking scheme. I forgot you can audible that. Outside. Get back in. Ah! Try to get out of there. Come on. I'm not gonna lie. I want this. I mean, there's so much space, but I can get down here. I'll just sit here. Cover this. You can't really see over. That's the only thing I hate about that camera angle. You can't see. You know what? We're gonna blitz. And just so I can see more of the field, I gotta switch up the camera angle, especially here in the red zone. Where's he going with this? Where's he going? I thought he was trying to try me. Please try me. Come on, don't be scared. And they going for it on 4th down, the 2nd down. They just picked up a 1st down. Let's see if we can keep them out of the end zone. I love this zone. Playoff. I'm gonna let them take off from the line. Get over here, get over here. Nope. Dropped it off to Buddy. We here. We get in on the tackle. Let's go. Red zone action. Watch him. Watch him. Got a man. He had so much time in the pocket. So they ended up picking up another touchdown, making this game a lot close. Way too close for comfort. Scoreless first quarter for us. They had a scoreless, first half, or they had a scoreless 2nd and 3rd quarter. Overall, team played well. Another win, 5-0. We improve. We good. On the day for TT, not too much action. Everything was kind of going to the other side of the field, to be honest. But 2 total tackles, 1 assisted, 1 solo. We did have a pick here, our first pick of the season. Hopefully we get a few more as we head into these next couple of games. And we're going to finish things off that way, but it's looking good so far. We solid. The default defensive scheme they put us in keeps me off the field from like not being out on every play, and I don't like that at all. Please try me. He did. Give me that. Oh, you can't drop that TT. Look, he's spazzing. Like, how did I drop that? That was an easy pick. First play that we checked in this game, we drop a pick. That was just bad. Can y'all please block this dude who's right here next to me? Oh my gosh, they don't block even if you paid them. Over the top with it. This quarterback, he likes to air it out. You love to see it. In offense, they got a few impact players to the receiver position. Oh my goodness, whole shot. That was a beautiful pass, actually. And he just broke both of them tackles? We might have to make TT into like a corner hybrid, man. We need to get down there, press, put some hands on some guys, you know, get active, launch it. Oh, he just sat. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh, and he just took my ankles. Not gonna lie, bro, that curl route was something serious. Like, he went stupid right there. I can't lie. We there. Try to draw that loose. We're doubling wide receiver 2, so we got 2. I must just play off. Watch the inside. My man's here. Oh, they go to run. He's up the middle. We're here for another tackle. Not gonna lie, they're efficiently running this offense. Switch it up, go man. Let me get down here. Let me get down here just a little bit. Are they going with the screen? Nope. They might. They didn't. I'm here. Oh, thought he was trying me. My boy out there on that play. Let's go. That was beautiful. Tight end is my response. He going upfield. Oh, boy. Oh, we got to pick. Teammate got to pick across the middle. Let's go. You love to see it. The boys on D getting it. That's a linebacker too. Let's get it. They got me dropping back so much. We finna start blitzing, like all out blitzing. I'm finna be covering that tight end. Maybe the inside guy. Where you going with this? He launching it. Oh my goodness. I'm here. I'm here. Did I pick that? Oh, I got over in time. We did not catch it. It was so much traffic. I mean, bro, we were so close to picking this off. I still can't believe we covered that kind of ground. He went for a one-hander initially, put another hand up. We cut it off perfectly. Would have been a nice deflection if I just hit square, but we made a great play on the ball. It just looks like such a gloomy day on the field. Like, I know it's the time, the dynamic lighting and time change, but like it just looks very, very dull and gloomy. But we got that edge. I thought Buddy 5 was gonna catch us, but 38 actually hawked us down. We pick up a nice return in the punt game though. Man up tight end. He's dead. This is definitely a pass. Tight end's going out inside. Oh, I'm here, but he got a man up to too fast. Too fast. White on white crime. No, that boy. I thought he was gonna go to the crib. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was out of there. Gotta watch him on the outside. I can't see what I need to see out there. Yep. Oh, I cut it off. That was beautiful. How was he still? Yo, he had so much time. Got loose and then found a wide open man with 2 dudes on him. What is going on my defense? Gotta watch, buddy. We got a seam flat. Beautiful zone. Going inside. Nobody over here. He's in the flat. We ain't worried about him though. We ain't worried about that. Cover 2 man. Watching 19. Just gotta focus on my zone. Gotta be having my eyes everywhere else. Where's he going with this? Throwing it right in between, bro. That's an absolute dime. 3rd and 14. We got this deep zone. I'm gonna just play here, or maybe come down just a little bit. Anybody going deep? He is. Yo, I'm going for the deflection. I ain't gonna lie. I had to click on. I had to because I was terrified and worried that Buddy was gonna get blurred, and he almost did if he didn't go for that. They got TT hanging back deep. You would think I was a free safety. We're a strong safety out here. Why we hanging back all the time? Put me down in that box sometime, coach. But I guess I could go in there and adjust all of those things myself. That's just so much doing that I really don't care for. So we just gonna rock how we rock. Buddy's coming up that sideline. I see him. Please throw. Oh, he didn't have time. I was gonna say he had air that I baited it up so good. Bro, offense can't even score. Like, what are we talking about? They not doing nothing, bro. Like, it is sad how, like, the lack of production, bro. Come on, we need something. They got me out here on the field. Zoned up. Go to zone blitz. He pitched it out. We on that. Let's go. Get the stop here. Offense, please. We need something. Please. This is literally the game on the line. Bro, believe it or not, they came through in the clutch, got downfield, put some points up. We take the win here in a rivalry game against Northwestern. It came down to the wire. It was dead all day on both sides of the ball on offense for both teams, but we get it done. All right, final game that we're going to check into. No, second to final game. We got 2 more games. He's flaring out. Oh, I thought he was throwing it to Buddy. I completely abandoned my zone. But week 7, game number 7. We're ranked number 6 in the country. We're looking pretty good. They go trips bunch. What do they do? Hear him play off a little bit. I could jump this depending on what they do. He up the seam. Threw it right at me. Out of position. We don't hawk him down. That's a tub. Oh my gosh. We just got destroyed. Like, I'm where I need to be in terms of depth and leverage, but I'm just a little bit too far outside to make a play on that. Plus, you can't see the ball thrown. I mean, I see, like, there's no camera angle change. There's nothing. It's just when the ball gets close enough for me to see it, like, that's why I really don't even want to play on the angle no more. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That just aggravated, bro. Like, a touchdown. We were just up 7-0, and then they try me, of all people. They try me. And that happens. Is he launching this? He did. Get it back, TT. What? This has to be the most perfect football ever thrown in the history of man. Went through his buddy's arm, straight in the bucket. What I'm witnessing right now is just, bro, that was insane. You can't make this kind of stuff up. He has time. He's sacked. Thank you, bro. Man, that with the tight end, got to play them close. They're not as fast, but they do get loose quickly, and 9 times out of 10, they're running a shorter, quicker route, overthrown. If he throws that where it needs to be, that's picked all day. Got a little hook zone here. See the tight end. He's going out. Sat. Yo, he beat him to the outside. Another perfectly thrown ball. Tight end, once again, going to play a tight inside. Make him go out if he does. And running back goes outside. We pick up this tackle. We just got to blitz more. I need more action, man. Being in them zones, bro. If it's not like 3rd and long, we're not going into a zone, bro. We're going to put some pressure on these quarterbacks. Our defensive front is really good. Going quick. Outside. Got a man picking up. He's breaking that tackle. Are you serious? Once again, I'm a big boy down here. See what they do. I'm going to sit read. Get upfield. Get out. Get out. Knock him loose. I want to force a fumble so bad. He threw it. He tried me. I was so focused. I had to lock in. I kept it quiet. I had to just mentally lock in, but we get the pick here. Come on. Tight end action. I'm playing off. Let me see what he does. If he sits, I can just come downhill. No, he's going across the field. Knock it loose. Let's go, boy. 3rd and 8. As much as I want to switch to a zone because it may be the better call, we're going to go man. We manned up. Tight end going out. I knew it. I'm stuck. I can't move. I couldn't move. I literally couldn't move. I got stuck on somebody. Bro, it never seems to. Why am I like, bro, every time there's something bad or a big play made, it's me. Give up the touchdown, give up that huge play right there. My man's open right here. He's up the field. Come on, bro. See what we can make shake, bro. Game coming to an end. We got to make something happen. Going outside to the flats. He got a man. Let's see if we can keep them out of field goal range, because if they go get a field goal, it's going to put us in a position where we can still win the game. But it's definitely going to be tough on us. I think the biggest thing, though, keep them out of the end zone. They cannot score. If they score, that's game. We'll be down 10, and there's going to be no way that we can make anything happen out of that. And they're making play after play. This tight end has been balling, bruh. They just took a major deep shot, and it's like, why would y'all do that? Y'all don't need the points. I know y'all don't want to leave empty-handed, but come on now. Tight end again, and he's picking up the first. How didn't he fumble that? So we take our first loss, not only in conference play, but of the season, to number 9 ranked Nebraska. Not a terrible loss because they are top 10, but we didn't want to lose in conference play this year because we're in the hunt for a conference championship, and we definitely didn't want to lose because we could have went undefeated. But it is what it is. Play solid defensively. Offense just, again, can't get it done. All right, final game we're going to check into. We're still ranked top 10, so that's solid. Can't take a L to a non-ranked Washington team. In conference play at that. So we got to stay on point. They're coming out swinging already. Big play. Try to put some pressure on them. We out here in coverage. Play a little less of tight end over here. Let's go. They got go to run. Pretty solid one, too, picking up the first down. All right, 3rd and 2. Try to get these boys off. Tight ends packed in tight to the line. They go trips. A little bit offset. Could be a quick screen. Or not. Taking off. I'm here. Don't throw. Oh, I thought he would. If he had time, I think that ball is coming my way for sure. We get them boys off the field, though. Now we got a chance at a little punt. Ew. What is this? Ew. The block. No, never mind. I lied. That was a terrible block attempt. Oh, no. What you doing? And I bait this up. I'm sitting midfield. I'm sitting in the middle of the play with it. Go to pass. He got a man over here, too. Oh, somebody got a pick. I'm controlling him, too. That 59, I think 58 got the last pick, but we get a pick as a defense here. And why none of my D linemen or linebackers, or like my linebackers, got gloves on? I don't know, but they balling. I'm going to switch it up and try this camera angle. 2nd and 16, they're going with like a wildcat. He's taking off right there. Oh, yeah, 3-2 there all day. We have a cover 2-man situation. He got outside leverage. I'm going to sit a bit inside so we can bait up that sideline if he does go here. Got Buddy over here, though. Nope, going across the middle. Makes the catch. Get him off. So far, we're looking good. Up 2 scores before the half. Not too shabby, not too bad at all. Now here in the red zone with less than 30 seconds left, 2nd and 8. They're definitely finna put it in the air. They go quick throw, first down. I'm gonna sit right here in this hole. I can't see. I literally cannot see in that camera, but I'm gonna play off a little bit. Watch him. He's going out. Pick this. Oh my gosh. And he stayed on his feet. Bro, they just making all the plays. I wonder where he's going to go. 17. I'm going to press. I have to put hands on him. I have to. They go to run. As expected, we there. Let's go. They got me on the tight end. Where is he going to go with this? Inside. Nope, he goes out. Got a man. Touchdown. They put one up before the half. Perfectly executed. I can't even hate on that. Kicking out the second half. They go trip. They go 5 split wide. Empty set off the rip like that. They trying to move that ball. I ain't going to lie. Just ate me a can of sardines. My energy just has been restored. I feel amazing. We're here. Tackle. Let's go. Gotta lock in and get it done. They go trips again. 4 split wide. Running back in the backfield. We're number 17. That's nasty. They go with the run. Nasty run. We own that. Let's go. We the deep man hanging back. I doubt the tight end's gonna come out here unless he runs a corner. And his receiver, oh, he's going. He runs out. He ran a quick speed out. Make the catch. He dropped it. Let's go. Doubling wide receiver 1 on the right side of the field. Get it dropped back into this little zone. I guess I'm not supposed to really worry about anything back out to the left because it's really not my responsibility as the quarterback is taking off, picking up a first. I love these cover 2s low key because I gotta cover like this dead zone so I can play this blue kind of low and then get back. Close out the gap. That's picked. Oh my gosh, another pick for my defense. 32 running. Boy, that boy, he gotta have a 99 speed and excel. Oh my gosh. Double bracket. We're doubling this outside guy, which I believe is their number 1. They have so many impact players on offense, receivers, all type. Let's go. Great coverage, boy. 3rd and 12 with a chance. I mean, obviously it's 4th down territory for them. They're going to go for it on 4th if we can hold them to a 4th down. Is he launching this? He did. No way he tried this. No way. We caught the pick. Let's go. Seal the game up. Get off me. Can I get upfield? They had me glitched in between these dudes, but we pick up another interception on the season. Well, believe it or not, game isn't over. Thought it was. Nope. They still got life, which is crazy, which is absolutely crazy. See, I got a hook. I got a hook right here. Get down. Play it. We're here. We're here. He threw it. I cut it off. No way. I was just out of position. Bro, I had me a pick, and I played it just a little bit too high instead of coming downhill on the ball. That was literally a pick. That was back-to-back picks at that. Bro, this is absolutely insane. I'm hoping he goes quick, short, outside, try to get the ball to the sideline. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play off, read it, read it, read it, read it. He did. He threw it. What are you doing? That's, oh my gosh. Bro, oh my, I played it perfectly. I called the play out. He just sat a bit quicker than what I expected. I see Buddy in the flats. I'm like, I'm going to make a play there because I got a teammate right here. This man is sitting so far behind the receiver to where he sat, got rid of the, that was just terrible play by the AI, bro. I can't believe we allowed, bro, held it down just for to go in the OT. Like, are you serious? Make the play. Thank you. That's ball game. Please. Thank you. Make the play that you're supposed to. About time. I ain't gonna lie though. I was on 32 here, but I gotta keep it so real. But that's like his 3rd pick in 2 games. Buddy is playing really exquisite football right now, but we get the win, bro. Bounce back from the loss last week, winning the overtime. It really should have been avoided. Oh, he had 3 this game. Damn, he went crazy. We were absolute stars in the secondary. I had 7 total tackles with a pick, and then he had three total tackles, a tackle for loss, pass deflection. Like, bro, we showed up and balled out something serious. So I simulated the rest of the season. We go 14-2, ranked number 2 in the country, and make it to the national championship. And we lose to Pitt, and they take the championship home. What a season. I got to check these stats. So the last game we played ourselves was against Washington, where we had a pick, and we also had 7 tackles. Looking towards these other games, played pretty solid against Wisconsin, USC, but then we go 3 consecutive games with a pick against Michigan State, Ohio State, and Illinois. Followed that up against number 9 USC, won by 3 points, blew out North Carolina, and then we take the L, a 5-point loss in the natty to Pitt. Man, we gave up 5 catches that game too. That's ugly. We got to check the stats on the year in totality though. And I completely forgot. Also, check us out from a game-to-game standpoint in the return game. So, pretty mediocre. Had a few games we popped here against Michigan State for 84. And that's really about it. Nothing else to be proud of. 50 against USC. -1 against Nebraska. So, I mean, the return game hasn't been great. The blocking's been horrible from day one. So it is what it is. Also, check out these awards so far through TT's career. 2-time National Defensive Player of the Week, 4-time Big Ten and Defensive Player of the Week, Big Ten champ, Big Ten first team all Big Ten, preseason first team All-American. We weren't the first team All-American, which is sad, but first team All Big Ten preseason as well. So pretty solid so far. Still got another year to put some under my belt, maybe 2. Stats on the year in total from the defensive side of the ball. We go 77 total tackles, great increase there. We go 3 TFLs, match last season, 5 more picks than last year, great, more yards per average, all of that. 1 more deflection, way too many catches allowed. We were in coverage a lot more. And then we also had a pick 6 on the year. In the punt return game, I mean, we did better. 40 more punts returned. We had 0.1 more yards per average, no touchdowns. Our longest return was shorter, but we did have 514 compared to the 384 freshman season. I mean, all in all, TT's really balling. We have Legion as a mental ability. We got winning time. Our house call's been platinum from the jump. Robbers now silver. Knockouts now silver. We got to work on that layout, get that ball hawk up. A lot of things we want to improve on going into junior season. About to amp up his attributes just a tad bit. Get around that 95, 97 overall and see what we can do from there. We're about to head into junior season here in Michigan, hoping for another run at another national championship. This time around, we will be competing in those games. So we've simulated up until this point, up until like the final third of the year. So these last 4 regular season games, right now sitting at 7-1, number 3 in the country. Ohio State in conference is undefeated, and so is Florida. I mean, game to game, pretty much averaging around the same, 6 tackles, 4, 5, 3, 4, more of the same. Do have 1 pick on the year, 425 yards. Didn't take it back to the crib, but I mean, not looking too terrible. Then we check out it in totality, 32 total tackles, a pick, looking pretty solid. Now it's shaping up for us and Ohio State to clash in the Big Ten championship game at the end of the year. Can't count out Oregon. They're ranked number 7, 4-1 in the conference. You still got Nebraska. Conference wise, obviously overall record, we're better. But conference-wise, these guys are definitely still in the running. But as we head into this back end of the season, heavy conference play, we have to execute and win these games. All right, first game we're checking into this season, junior year, ranked number 3. You got Nebraska 5-3. I believe we lost to them last season. It was ugly for us. Here we go. First play. First play, speed boost. Oh my gosh. Oh, pick 6 to kick the game out. That's how bro. Stop playing with that boy TT, man. That's what we do. Kick the game out, putting points on the board. Come on, man. It's going to be a great year. It's going to be a great year. Oh, and that ball literally got tipped right to where I was just at before I crashed down. That's crazy. That boy TT getting active out here. That boy getting active, man. Off the... Whoa, fade ball 3-2. What you doing? You got to go for the deflection, my brother. Got that deep zone. I love these cover 2s because my corners play them flats, and once they break that zone, it's like it's all on me. And I love that because I can bait it up so perfectly. Cover 2 man, this is pretty ugly. I'm gonna bring him down. I'm gonna stack just right over top and kind of shadow him outside. Yep, you gotta make that play. Come on, 3-2. Got them boys pinned back very, very deep into their own territory. Do they go to run here? They do, and he's picking up major yards. We get the tackle. Doubling the tight end. It was supposed to be doubling the tight end. That's what the play is called. Oh, we are. I see him. See the help. See the help. See the help. He threw it. Baited it up. Give me that. Oh my gosh. Stay in, TT. Stay in. He broke the tackle, but he couldn't stay in bounds. We get pick number 2 of the first quarter. Not even the first half, the first quarter. Let's go. Third down. Can we get him off? Force him to a field goal. Maybe even knock them out of field goal range. That'd be great. Let me play off the zone a little bit. I'm here. I got blocked. I try to pick him up, and then he falls forward. That's a huge tight end. They got me down here in a curl flat. I always like to play these off, but I'm going to just play it true and just sink back, play some real good, simple coverage. Ain't going to do too much. He threw it. 3-2. I didn't do what? I didn't bait it up. I didn't do anything but just play true zone coverage. And we were in perfect position for the pick, and it snagged away. I'm not mad as my teammate, but that's crazy. So I went back and watched the replay. The ball actually went over my head. Even though it was a lack of effort, we didn't even jump. Yeah, he was in perfect position to make that play. 3-2 down in the flats. I got Buddy over here. He's going to go sideline. He beat the press. He sat. Yo, that's great coverage. And he knocked it loose, bro. Bro, I got to leave some of these clips in of him just making plays because he is balling. They got me deep. I got a deep zone for real, but it's 3rd and 7. Hopefully we can keep them out the field. You know they're going to throw the ball short and try to pick up some major yards. Got 15 out here. Boom. Catch. Fumble. They might overturn this because he didn't have that ball long at all. But if not, we just created another turnover as a defense. It has such a huge impact on who you are, what you do, everything. Oh, we got a pick. We got a pick 6. We got a pick 6. We get another interception, a 55-yard pick 6 in this one. Are you serious? Got to come down here, watch this tight end. I got to shoot straight down from the top. They run the ball. Meet him in the hole. Oh, my gosh, laid him out. Go QB contain, watch buddy. We manned up. Here we go. Big responsibility. 3rd down. 3rd down. They go to run. Are they crazy? Now they're going for it. On 4th and 3. We can lead them pointless here. Where you going with it? Back in the end zone. I'm sitting. I'm reading. They pick up the crucial 1st down. He didn't fumble. He's still up. Going zone short distance like this is always a headache because it always seems like something is open as he just got so nasty with the cuts, picking up a touchdown. I mean, we have a comfortable lead, but that was just never too comfortable. I'll just say that. Oh yeah, I like it. Last time I played this zone, I played it true. Literally was right there for a pick. Again, oh, he threw it to Buddy on the inside this time. 3rd and 4, obviously, they're going to go for it on 4th down if we get them there. But creating another turnover would be great as well. We get in here and knock them. Oh, I knocked them all the way back. Let's go. We get a serious dub in conference, bro. I mean, held these dudes to a scoreless first half, 3rd quarter, only 7 in the 4th. We blow them out. And I think that dominance that we've displayed all year so far is starting to show up in game today. Oh, and without a doubt, 7 total tackles, 93 interception yards, 31 on average, 3 picks, our most in a game ever, and 2 pick 6s. Without a doubt, National Defensive Player of the Week for sure. Rivalry game, got Michigan out here. Michigan State, they're 5-5. So let's see if we can make anything happen against a rival. I always like playing at the field. I feel like it's not as sunny as it usually is, but the time of day oftentimes look really good. Also, from my experience, this is a super pass heavy team. We go man coverage here, dropping back into my zone. They look passing. Boom. I seen it. So I wanted to jump that so bad. So as much as I want to go man pretty much all day, like I do against most teams, you got to be careful, but this team will light you up. I mean, they will literally go crazy. How did he break 2 tackles right there? 3rd and 4, chance to get them off, force the field goal, maybe even knock them out. Range. I'm here. I was just out of position by maybe a step. I jumped it outside a little heavy. He put it right over that shoulder. It was just a perfect in the bucket throw and just slightly out of position to make the play. Oh, you got to have short-term memory, but nothing is more enrage-inducing. Like, nothing induces rage like giving up a big play, especially as a DB. I'm like overly, I hate that. It pinches a nerve, bro. 3rd and 4 manned up. They go 5 wide. 5 wide, really? On 3rd and 4, this is a pass-heavy team. I love it, though, but this is a super pass-heavy team. Quick, short, easy pickup for them boys. But this tight end, bro, this quarterback, I don't know who he think he is, but he's not who it's. Look at him. Like, that's his #1 guy, and it's aggravating because, bro, he's not that good. 83, bro. It's like, I can't give him any separation. I got to play his hip. I got to be on him. I got to be with him every step of the way. I'm slightly out of position. Look at this. What is that throw? Who throws that? Why? What? Bro, I have to pick this quarterback off. I will, bro. I don't care. I don't, by any means, bro. I got to pick this man off. Again, to the same tight end. They don't seem to like throwing the ball on 3rd and short, so we got to be prepared for the pass. They do go in the I formation. Outside. He gets away somehow. Can we please make this tackle? We got to go straight to the mid. Quarterback keeps it. Let that foot get back. Fumble. Get it. There's no way I've come across the field, forced to fumble, and with 2 of us right there, and the lineman picks it up. I got to pick this quarterback off, bro. I have to. Throw it. Throw it. Yes. Somebody pick it. If I ain't get it, somebody better get it because it was mine. That was mine, bruh. But whatever, bro. I'm picking this quarterback off and he's throwing it to his favorite guy. We need that, boy. And somehow they're right back in the same exact, pretty much the same situation, same exact position. Wow. Quarterback keeps it. I'm going for the strip again. I'm going for the strip again. We didn't get the strip. Got a tackle, though. Hanging back deep. It's 3rd and 2. 83, so I got to watch him, bro. Hey, I thought they was going to go play action. They actually ran the ball. I just peeped. We're ranked #1 in the country. And we're on the verge of pretty much losing to an unranked team. They get a field goal here. This game is pretty much over. Offense hasn't produced anything. And we holding the 4th down. It's going to be 16-0. But I don't see us winning this game. We take a 10-point loss in a rivalry game, 10th game of the season, and we lose to Paul Bunyan to Michigan State, who we just simply could not compete with. I don't know what they have on defense, but we need a little bit of that because that is just absolutely horrible. All right, Maryland this week on the road, conference play. We got to dub this week. Ain't no going outside, no losses. We got to get it done today. There's no way around it at all. Manned up. I'm going to come straight downhill, cover this here. Got a man. Ooh, thought he was doing that the other way. Make that tackle 5. Let's go. They got me a cloud flat. I love it. I'm going to play it true, though. I've been kind of baiting up. I'm going to play it true. Get back. Cover it. Got a man here. 59. Hawking that zone like that. That's what you want to see, bro. We got to bounce back this week. Great tone setter. Get it done early. Come on. 3rd and 8 at his mid zone. I'm going to play off. Because if he runs across the middle, this slot receiver, I'm going to jump straight cross. He didn't. Got another guy. A few guys that pick up the first. 3rd and 1, doubling, wide receiver 1, bring my corners down. Get over the top, help here on the left side. They go with a jet touch pass. We get them off the field. Go up 2 scores in the first half. Love to see it. Swinging out. Got to get back, though. Throwing it short, quick. 5-yard pickup, 4 yards. They're trying to go score with this minute and a half on the clock. We can't allow that to happen. Get back. Corner route. Seeing it, he ain't gonna throw it to my buddy right there. If he's not there, that's easy bait. I can jump that all day. 3rd and 15, cover 2 man. Them boys down there pressing. They got help over the top both sides, but none over the middle. He launching this corner route. He has nowhere to get rid of this ball. He's sacked. Let's go. Open up the second half. They got ball, kept them from scoring and a field goal, so that's great. They go 3 split wide. They loading up that offensive line. They got 2 tight ends down there. They go to run outside. Got to meet him. We need that. 3rd and 9, love that cover 2, short side of the field. So my boy got that flats. Over the top, watch this tight end. He's launching it. He got another. What just happened? I'll say, I had no choice. I had the tight end coming over the top. So you got to play him because he's the biggest threat for them to score. So I can't jump underneath when I had my mans right there and he simply just didn't make a play on the ball. I'm aggravated. They scored. I know offense is done for the day. So if they get anything other than a field goal or even 2 before this game ends, it can be pretty much over for us. He's getting his ball off. I don't know how. So now we got to try to find a way to stop them for pretty much the remainder of the 4th quarter. Just highly doubt offense does anything productive. He's going quick outside, make that tackle. He just bent that corner. He got a speed burst. This drive is critical, bro. Obviously it's still early in the 4th, but they're just making their way. They're starting to find a rhythm. Quick, short, bang, bang. I can't take the chance and bait too much because I don't want to put myself in a compromising position. How did he catch that with 2 of y'all right there? No matter what we throw at them, bro, they just making it happen. We go man, we blitz, zone, cover 2, 3, 4, palms, cover 6, whatever. It's like they just find a way right there. Like, what are you doing? Make a play, step up. Trying not to complain OD or be unreasonable, bro, but it's just like we can't find any stride. I'm here. He overthrew. Why bro? These dudes been throwing perfect balls every game, all game. Now he chooses to overthrow and I jumped it and he has a clean pocket. Man, get out of here, bro. Got a clean pocket. Now you want to overthrow. No, don't overthrow now. I'm stuck. Got his mans. Where you at? Well, somebody just, am I tripping or was somebody right there in the line of like in the vicinity of that ball and didn't even extend or do anything? It was completely oblivious to where the ball was at. Well, just went back and rewatched that play. 59, which is my linebacker, he was supposed to sink right there and pretty much shade that zone. And he got caught up on we both got caught up on the same receiver and then got caught up on each other. So the route concept or whatever it may be literally hindered us from making the right play or being in position. Ooh, I thought he was going to throw that deep. You got 2 guys. That's why playing safety is so difficult, bro. You got a guy on the left, Guy on the right, got to split the difference. You got to bait it up. You got to play that. And then the ball is going to come as fast as you could think. Yo! And then they score. That's game. That's game. We lose this game to Maryland, bro. We had the lead all game. Defense play smash mouth football. Then towards the end, we give up a touchdown. And then they just have a legacy drive of all drives, and we take a loss. But like, these last 2 L's to 2 unranked teams in conference is just. So we kicked this game off against Ohio State with a 3-point lead. They broke off like a 75-yard touchdown run from the running back out the gate. And I don't even know what we did on offense, but we're productive early. I'm with it. They got me on the blitz right at that edge. Let me watch this running back, though, just in case he flares out. Nope, he got the handoff. We here in that backfield, and we don't get that tackle, though. Oh, knocked it loose. Knocked it. I got beat completely, kind of trying to mess with the camera angle, whatever, and then we get in position and knock that ball out by the grace of the Lord. Well, I thought I was fried. I'm like, bro, there's no way in the makeup speed to get back into position right there was just insane. And why are they so fast? Was it 2nd and 6, pass heavy? They go trips, split out wide. I'm just sitting, read, watch him. He's up the seam, catch, first down. I'm stuck on teammates, bro. Literally. See the slant, got it. Cool, we finna strive and bait it up a little bit, whatever the case. And I get bumped too high hell by a teammate. It's been a rocky season, man. It's been a rocky year. Good, bad, and a little bit ugly. I can't even see out wide for some, like, this camera angle. It doesn't allow me to see what's going on, but we get the stop, get them boys out the field. Probably won't even return this punt because the blocking is never what it needs to be. Bro, they got me everywhere. 81 out here wide. It looks like a tight end. It's built like one. Outside, I'm here. Thank you. Stay in bounds, TT. Stay in bounds, TT. Speed burst, TT, upfield. I want it. Gotta have it. One of our biggest games of the season. We coming off 2 back-to-back L's against trash teams. I need that. We competing with them boys. I give it that. We competing. We are competing. Putting in the work in this run. Yo, this ain't even a starting back, and he got an their back their second string back has an impact star. That's crazy. Got me guarding this slot. It's going out, speed out. I'm here. I'm sitting on all of that, throwing it upfield. He got a man. He dropped it. Let's go. Field goal. Not gonna lie, this time of day, this dynamic lighting looks so good. Love it when it's like this. I can't secure this tackle, but I got help. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Let's get him off. Top ball game. Out route. I'm here. Blanket it. I'm here. Oh, I'm right there. I read it. I jumped it just in time, and I was like a step off from making that play on the ball. I forgot what defensive playbook I went with, but bro, they got me everywhere. Deep, down low, like in the flats, man coverage on the right side of the field, left side of the field. I ain't gonna lie, I like this. I like this a lot. We just got to make it happen here. 2 minutes left, bro. Ball game is in the balance. What we gonna do? Put up a shut up quarterback captain. Something told me to stay home, stay on that left side of the field. Had to track the running back though. Let's see what we got. We go 2 receivers over here short distance, so I have to play on this angle so I can see what's going on. They go with the run. Thought they would have went with the pass. They're trying to kill that clock. They ended up scoring a touchdown. One of my guys were just completely out of position. Offense got the ball back with just under 2 minutes, or about 1.5 minutes. Couldn't make it happen. We take a loss in the final game. I think we just capped off this year with what, 3 straight L's? 3 or 4 consecutive losses. Crazy. So we ended up dropping our bowl game, making that 4 consecutive losses to cap off the year. It's time for TT to go, man. He played a pretty solid season, made plays on the ball, big tackles. Wasn't the greatest though. Could definitely see some areas that needed to be improved, but gave it all I had. And there was just situations that just did not go in our favor. Stats on the year for our guy: took a dip in tackles in totality, took a dip in picks with 5, more deflections, less catches allowed, still a crazy number, but not nowhere near as bad. 1 forced fumble, which we didn't recover. I still remember that too. I still remember that exact play, and then 3 pick sixes. Yeah, he played pretty solid. Not a bad run here at Michigan. Total numbers on his career here at Michigan in his 3 years: just shy of 200 total tackles, 7 tackles for loss, 14 picks, pretty solid. Would have gone for that 20 plus range, but we ain't gonna trip too much about that. 4 pick sixes, 61 catches allowed, still pretty crazy. A forced fumble, and that's all she wrote. Listen, I hope y'all boys enjoyed the video. Locked in, had a pretty solid run with TT Noel. Let me know down below in the comments what schools, video ideas, anything you have for me that you want to see on the channel. Let me know down below in the comments. But it's been T-Top, and I'm out of here.